What's up, the Generation? Welcome to Stump the Stuck, the sports trivia question game show where you can win my money. Today, I'm joined by returning champion Justin Phan, and the challenger today, most of you know him as WorldWideWob, Rob Perez. It's an NBA theme show. What's going on, gentlemen? How's everything going?
Well, I'm trying to think of something exciting to answer you with, but to be honest, I'd probably just be lying. So
beer control.
Yeah, I've been eating some food. That's good. You know, boredom is a small price to pay nowadays for good health. So, just chilling, man.
Phan, fresh off just a dominant performance, winning 21-2. Granted, the quality of competition in the NBA realm wasn't great with Freeman. Do you care this time?
Well, Freeman didn't even know John Stockton's name, and he knew him as the white guy on the Jazz, which is a terrible reference because they had Hornacek and Greg Ostertag too. So I'm not taking any victory laps
Greg
yet.
Foster, man, come on, show some love.
For sure. I mean, going with the deep cuts here. So I'm not taking any victory laps just yet, but I am looking forward to this one. Wob and I are both huge NBA nerds, and I know this because we were up past 4 a.m. last night debating where Kareem ranks amongst the all-time greats, KG versus Dirk, how good Clyde Drexler actually was. So this should be fun, and I'm glad I caught Wob on NBA week and not police chase week.
Yeah, that's true. What did you guys come to a consensus on Kareem in a ballpark of where?
We're not going to get into it just yet. It's a little too spicy for this Periscope right now, but
put it this way, I stand alone. I stand alone amongst the public because it's LeBron versus Jordan, and I'm always Kareem. I've always been Kareem, and I will always be Kareem. And I got stats, I got points of view. I can back it up in any way. But that's for another day.
Another day. And I'm here for any other arguments besides LeBron versus Jordan. So it'd be nice and fresh to read what you have to say there or watch. All right, so let's get into it. For those of you that are new who haven't seen the show before, there are 10 questions. 3 rounds. The first round is 3 questions each. They're just verbal. I'll say something like, what day is it? You either know it or you don't. With the first round, if you don't know it or you can't come up with an answer within 20 seconds, the other person will have a chance to steal. First question's worth 1 point. Second question, 2. Third, 3. We go to the second round, which is over-unders. I'll say something like, how many yards did Tom Brady throw for last year? You guys will both have a chance to write down your answers. At the same time, you'll reveal them. Whoever's closest gets a point. Again, 1, 2, 3. Points values for those 3 questions. And the last round is a back and forth. It's worth 5 points. I'll say something like, name all of the Winter Olympic sports. It'll obviously be NBA related. Whoever is in the lead will start. You'll go back and forth until one of you either can't name one, you repeat, or you get one incorrect. Now, if you get one incorrect or can't name one, the game's not over yet. The other person will have a chance to seal it. And if they do indeed seal it, then the game's over. If not, you'll have a chance to get back in the game. Sounds complicated. It really isn't. Let's go ahead and get started. Phan, you are the defending champ, so I'll let you choose whether or not you'd like to go first or second here.
Wob can lead off.
All right, Rob. Question 1, worth 1 point. Which NBA player this season, so the season that may or may not continue, has the most assists in a game with 19?
How many seconds do I have?
You have 20 seconds. Five seconds.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is incorrect. Mr. Phan with a chance to steal.
I'm going to go LeBron James.
LeBron James is correct against the Orlando Magic. Last year was who I was going to go with was actually Russell Westbrook. All right, so it's 1-0 Phan after the first round. Let's move on to question 2. This one is for Phan worth 1 point. Let's go all the way back to the 2005-2006 season where there was a rare occurrence. 3 players all averaged over 30 points per game. Kobe, LeBron, and who? 20 seconds.
Which year was this? 2005?
2005-2006 season, yep. 3 players averaged over 30 points per game. Kobe, LeBron, and who?
How much time do I have left?
5 seconds.
I'm gonna go AI.
That is correct.
Oh, come on.
Pulled it out at the last second. Phan
Is he
up.
Googling? I want to see your hands at all times from now on.
Wob, did you know it?
You know, it was either going to be AI or Carmelo for me.
I thought it was Wade or AI.
I can tell you that the player that was in fourth place that didn't get the 30, 29.8 points per game, Gilbert Arenas, was actually the next closest. But Phan, you do lead 2-0 after 2 questions. We're moving on to question 3. This is for Wob. This is worth 2 points. You can tie it up here. Only 2 teams have not made the NBA playoffs since 2011. The Kings and who?
God damn, I should know this. Why is this so hard? Suns?
The Phoenix Suns is correct.
Oh my God, I pulled that out of my ass. I was process of elimination.
They made the Western Conference Finals the year before, in 2010, I believe, but have not made the playoffs since. A huge 2-pointer pull. Did you know that, Phan?
Justin?
No, I didn't know that.
I was about to say, I was a quick side note. I was about to say the Bobcats or the Timberwolves, but then I remembered the Jimmy Butler season.
I was gonna say the Hornets.
Yeah, but
the
they
Hornets
made
it in 14.
Yeah,
15?
remember the guy on the court side that was taunting Wade?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, 2-2. Going into question 4. This one is worth 2 points for Phan. The Raptors won the 2019 NBA championship with a playoff record of 16-8. That's the most postseason losses by a champion since which team?
Wow.
16-8. Most losses by an NBA champion since which team? 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Need an answer.
The Pistons in 2004.
It's incorrect. I do need a year, obviously, just to clarify. Wob, 20 seconds for the steal. Really a tough question, but you'll 10 seconds.
I'm going to say the Mavericks in 2011.
Incorrect. It's actually the 2008 Celtics, who I believe went 7 in the first round and then 7 again. And they lost 10 games, which is an NBA record, en route to the NBA Finals. Do you recall that?
Yeah, these are hard ass questions, man.
These are super specific, man. Like how much?
This is Phan ran away with the 21 points. So I got difficult here. Now, granted, look, the second round's gonna be over under. The third, you're gonna know a bunch. So, question 5.
Those questions were harder than our final round question of last game. It was insane.
Well, the final round questions, you're supposed to know a bunch of them. These are supposed to be difficult. I brought the heavy hitters out for you versus Wob. Question 5 for Wob. This is supposed to be very difficult. The last number 1 overall pick to not play college basketball.
Andrea Bargnani.
That is correct. A 3-point pull for Wob, who takes a 5-2 lead.
Nice one, Wob.
I'm glad I don't have to get yelled at for the difficulty of the questions after that one, but that was a difficult one that you pulled out back in 2005. Great pull by Rob. Question 6. We're also going to go draft. 1999 was the last time that all three top picks in the NBA draft all went on to be All-Stars. It's also the last time there were co-rookies of the year. Those were Elton Brand and Steve Francis. Who was the other top 3 pick in the 1999 99 draft. Went on to become an all-star.
I know this.
Yours.
It's our boy. Got to bring on the poker game. Baron Davis. We were just talking about him.
Baron Davis is correct from UCLA. Great polls on the third questions. We go into the second round tied 5-5. Wow, did you know that?
I had it down to 2. I was going to choose between him and I didn't know when Stephon Marbury was drafted or what year, but it was going to be between those two.
He was a couple years earlier, I think.
Yeah, I was trying to put it together.
Great poll, both of you on the draft questions. All right, moving on to over-under. So get your pen and paper or pencil and paper ready. I'm going to ask a question, and you're going to write down a number. Whoever's closest will get the points for that question. The first one is worth 1 point. It is a math question. So it's very simple subtraction, and it should be, you're going to be in the ballpark. Boban, career made threes, minus Simmons, career made threes, equals what? Boban, career made threes, minus Ben Simmons, career made threes, equals what? We have 10 seconds on the clock.
Do we show you?
Yeah, you're gonna reveal at the same time, but hold on 1 second. All right. 1, 2, 3. 6, and Phan says that was that a 1? 1. The correct answer on the dot is 6.
Oh
wow! On the dot, Boban has made 8 career threes,
buckets.
And Simmons has made 2. That is a great pull, Wob. All right, moving on to question 2. Pens and papers ready. Wob leads 6-5. Karl Malone holds the record for most playoff games without an NBA title. How many playoff games did Karl Malone play in his career? 20 seconds.
We were just talking about Karl Malone, how he played forever, never missed games.
How many playoff games, obviously just postseason, did Karl Malone play, an NBA record without a finals game, without winning a final? 10 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, need your answers. Reveal. 200, 158. The correct answer is 193. Wait, Phan, was that a 200? Is that a 200?
Yeah.
Yep, 200. Wow, Phan within 7 gets the 2 points, takes a 7-6 lead. Very good guess, Justin. Taking a 1 point lead. No matter what, we have a 1 point game. It's going to come down to the over-under round. But let's go. It's going to come down to the final question. But let's finish out the over-under round. Steph Curry, it's worth 3 points, holds the NBA Finals record for most career threes made in the NBA Finals. How many threes has Steph Curry made in the NBA Finals?
Total
threes.
You picked Justin's favorite players. It's fucking rigged.
I don't think I know this.
15 seconds on the clock.
NBA
10.
Finals, right?
NBA Finals, total threes made. It's an NBA record, which he holds. Career threes made in the NBA Finals. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reveal. 155 to 45. That is Wob gets the win there. Wob is close. So the correct answer is 121. The previous record was 88.
45, Justin?
My math is terrible. I think I misunderstood the question.
Total threes of all time in the finals.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I can tell you that it doesn't matter that you misunderstood it, because regardless of the result of that question, it comes down to the final question, which is worth 5 points. Now, you can use your pen and paper for this, Wob. You can keep track of what's been said because you don't want to repeat. So you can write down what Phan says and what you say. So we're going to go. It is important that, Wob, you do have the lead, so you will start. You'll lead us off here. There are 25 correct answers to this question, so we'll go until we can no longer go. Here is the final question. Name any player in the history of the NBA to score 50 points in an NBA playoff game. There are 25 of them. Any NBA player that has scored all time has scored 50 on the dot or more points in an NBA playoff game. Wob, you lead us off.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is correct. He's only done it once.
Whew, jeez.
Phan, you are next.
I think he said Harden.
Jordan?
Oh, Harden. Sorry. Wait, did you say Jordan?
Jordan.
Jordan, correct. Jordan has done it 8 times, which is an NBA record. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Wob, you're up next. 50 points in an NBA playoff game of all time.
How much time?
23 remaining. You have 20 seconds for each question, but
yeah, but I'm going to use my 20 seconds here.
Yeah,
I want to. Okay.
Say we're a little lenient.
50 points in a playoff game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard is correct.
I'm gonna go Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain is correct. He has 4, which is the second most of all time behind Michael Jordan. Rob, you're up next. Ten seconds.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Kobe Bryant is correct. He's done it once.
I'm gonna go Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley is correct. He's also done it once. That's 6 down, 19 remaining. Players to score 50 points at least once in an NBA playoff game. Ten seconds.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson is correct. He's done it 3 times, which is the third most behind Jordan and Wilt. Phan?
Jeez. 5, 6, 7.
Should have used your 20 seconds.
10 seconds.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is correct. He's done it once.
Took one of mine.
I'm just gonna try to go off volume. We'll see.
Eight down. Ten seconds.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon is incorrect.
What? I just watched the
MVP a bunch. How's that right?
Never scored 50. You can seal it, Phan.
What did he put up against the fucking Spurs in that closeout game? 49?
Go ahead and look it up. If you prove me wrong, you win the game
I've been
automatically.
sitting on that one.
You're still in the game, so make sure you have another one, because if Phan doesn't get it, you can come back with a correct answer. 10 seconds, Phan.
I'm gonna go
Buzz him.
Dirk
Nowitzki is correct.
That's bullshit.
Let's go.
That's bullshit. Why is this round worth so much?
12-9. It's worth 5 points. That's how a game show works. It's the end round. You have to
This is
you have some
Family Feud?
drama.
Family Feud. None of the
You had
rounds
some
fucking
drama at
matter
the
until
end.
the final round.
Look, you could, if you would have blew him out, the final round doesn't matter. But you didn't. It was 9-7 going into the final round. It could have been worth 3 points. It wouldn't have mattered. Phan wins. Here's the ones you didn't get. Jerry West has done it twice. Ray Allen, Rick Barry, Elgin Baylor, Vince Carter, Bob Cousy, Billy Cunningham, Kevin Durant, Sleepy Floyd, Sam Jones, John Havlicek, Bob McAdoo, Isaiah Thomas, Bob Pettit, Russell Westbrook, and
40,
Dominique Williams.
49 and fucker had 49 and 25 rebounds. Are you
49?
49 and 25 in the game I was thinking of.
Well, Wob, we will have another NBA week, so we will bring you back for redemption. Phan, you move on with a chance to win 3 in a row to face me in the NBA. I'd be fucked. You will go against Mr. Matt Moore on Friday night. Wow, it was a great game. You guys had some great polls. It really
was Carmelo on that list?
Carmelo was not on that list.
Oh, well, I would have lost.
So it was a great game regardless. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll catch you on Friday night. Phan will look to continue his run. Thanks, guys.